Hello again, and thanks for pressing play. As accountants and business advisors, we often say that new clients do business with us when they know us, like us, and trust us. In our profession, we are placed in a position of trust, often knowing our clients' most intimate details. However, the way trust is flowing through society is undergoing significant change and a big shift. Technology is creating trust between strangers on a scale we've never seen before. People are getting into cars with complete strangers using Uber. They're going to stay at complete strangers' homes using Airbnb. And we're even going on dates with people we've never met using Tinder. And whilst we often talk about the growth in the sharing economy as part of the digital disruption, I would like to argue that it's also part of the trust disruption. It seems that as consumers, we're almost more willing to trust complete strangers than large institutions and organisations. Instead of hopping into a taxi, which is a regulated large organisation, we're more willing to get into a car with an Uber driver that drives part-time. And instead of staying at our local Best Western, we're staying at complete strangers' homes. So why is this? Why are consumers trusting strangers over organisations? I think it's because technology allows systems to be put in place, such as ratings and reviews, that make the provider transparent, inclusive, and accountable. And if you think about it as consumers, we often interact with these complete strangers in a very different way to maybe how we interact with faceless organisations. We seem to treat the driver and the car with more respect when we're in there as an using Uber, and similarly with Airbnb. And I think that's because the users are often subject to the same ratings and reviews, same accountability, transparency. So as business advisors, we're often thinking, how do we advise people to adapt their business models to cope with this new trust disruption? What strategies do we need to put in place to adapt and change? I often think of the Charles Darwin quote that says, "It's not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the more intelligent, but the one that's most adaptable to change." So if you need some help with adapting your business strategies to the new trust economy, please call us at Southerton's Gladstone on 4972 1300. We'd love to have a chat with you. Thanks again for pressing play.